Welcome to the part 3 of this series, where we take on round 7, 8, and 9. Capetown, Guildford, and Milan. A street track and then 2 power circuits. What can go wrong with a terrible car? Find out now.
How many cars are left?
Making that hard left turn. There it goes.
Chapman and DeGraff on the front row and lights out, and away we go. Chapman gets a terrible start, and DeGraff goes into the lead. To the lead goes DeGraff. To the inside goes Sharp, and to the inside goes Sharp, but Chapman gets the line and gets away with it. The two Rossinis have a terrible start. McDowell's up at the 7th. Attia is up into 11th. Where did Attia come from? Coro is in 15th. Coro's in 15th. Coro up at the 15th. Martin's got a flyer on the ultra soft tire at the back of the field. Holtz is up at the 4th now, having gone by both Rossies. McDowell's cleared Sarian. McDowell in the V12 Lambo has cleared the Rossini. And Taylor and Martins collide at the back. Martins has a puncture. Taylor's got damage. Martins and Taylor collide at the back. Martins and Taylor collide at the back. DeGraff leads lap 1. And off goes Sarian. Sarian's out. The championship leader is out on lap 2. He's in the wall at the end of the runoff in turn 1. The championship leader is out. The championship leader, Nilo Sarian, is out on lap 2. I can't believe that. Championship leader, dude, Sarian is out.
Again?
Sarian's out in turn 1, lap 2.
Oh man, that is crazy. And is it safety car?
Yeah, safety car. DeGraff is the leader. Chapman fumbled the start, and DeGraff leads. Mott Taylor and Martins took each other out at the back, and are at the back behind me. Lippinen dives into the pit lane.
And Britt's in the points.
Lippinen dives in for some reason. Super sauce. If Chapman gets
I want to see.
If Chapman gets 4th or higher, he takes the lead. And DeGraff might get into the mix. If DeGraff,
we can't test the pit lane, right?
Yeah. Not yet, no, because we're under yellow.
Could you rename the teams, could you? This is your mod.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, If DeGraff wins, as it stands right now, DeGraff will be a title contender. He'll get into title contention. Attia's currently 9th. That's bad for me, because I would get demoted to last because my only points were a fastest lap point, so that would demote me to last if this stays as is. I'm wondering where the rain is because most of the field's on super sauce with the exception of Martins, who pitted again, and Britt, who.
Wait, fastest lap isn't restricted to points getters in this game?
No, it's nope, anybody can get it. Remember, this came out in 2016, before that rule was even added.
Oh, fair. Fair enough.
Green, we're underway again. Traffic jam into turn 1. Wexler taking on Holtz and getting through. Wexler gets Holtz. Break got Attia. That helps me. Chapman putting on the pressure. Wexler going fast. Lippinen slowly climbing back up the field, but not by a lot. Oh, I got a bad exit. Here comes Vidal. Can I get it? Can I get it? Coro? No. Oh, Oliveira's gone. Safety car again. The whole field gets to go by the safety car, so here we go. Do the front runners pit this time? And we're green again. Here we go. Chapman to grab. Turn 1. Chapman taking a peek. No, can't get there. They're all next to each other. Attia gets by Schmidt. North loses out. Here comes Chapman trying to get the lead off of the graph into the hairpin. No. Vidal up at the 14th. Chapman pressuring the young Dutchman. Fastest lap from Chapman, 33.8. Chapman trying to get the run on the graph. Can he get there? Can he get there? He's gonna look. He's coming. No, not there. Chapman on the back of the graph again into turn 1. They're pulling away from the rest of the field. Purple final sector for Chapman. What a run he's on. Rose struggling on those ultra sub tires, not making any ground. Vidal loses a spot. Ah. Oh, there's the rain. I see the rain. Chapman looking again on the graph. He's got to run this time. Chapman, the graph. Chapman ERSs and gets by the graph. Chapman muscles his way by the graph into the lead. Right before the rain comes, as Attia loses out to Schmidt. Chapman muscled his way by the graph the hard way as McDowell. No! McDowell was P6 and ran wide. And now that puts
so many of those positions. Ribeiro.
That puts Ribeiro in the points. Dino Britt's up in the P6. Attia is now 8th. This is horrible for me, but amazing for those teams. And the rain is coming.
That's why they went super.
Oh no! Coro! There goes Coro.
Coro off the track.
And the Ultra Sauce have not worked on Rose's car at all. Rose is terrible. I went -4 on fuel to start this race as well. But yeah, that aside, thoughts on the race so far.
Which one?
Oh no, Vidal! No! Vidal, you idiot! You were 13th! Vidal, you...
Which race?
The one you're watching. Like the one you were...
It's a crazy one. It's competitive. It's fun.
Yeah, tow car.
It's entertaining.
Tow car.
It's entertaining. I hope Gore Dummy gets a better result, though.
Yeah, although you saw the peer pressure incident. Cars are coming in. Intermediates. Sharp's the first one in. Oh, it's most of the field that came in. But yeah, you saw peer pressures incident. Oh, Ribeiro, no! Ribeiro's out! Ribeiro retired from a potential points finish.
from 10th.
No! Oh, that sucks for Ribeiro, but what about Sharp? Can Sharp gain any ground as the front runners are in? The front runners are in. Here we go. Good stop for DeGraff, but he's been jumped by Wexler. DeGraff got a good start, but got jumped by Wexler and Sharp. DeGraff goes from first to fourth in the span of 5 laps. DeGraff goes from first to fourth. Oh dear. Britt's up into 6. Attia loses a spot. McDowell back into the points. Vasquez gets by Attia. I just come back to it, but Attia got passed by Vasquez gets by Attia. That would still be enough to promote Kotorsi up at the 9th. And Ironheart would jump Drago. Oh, they're heading for full wets. They're going for full wets immediately.
Here they come. Just absolutely.
Oh, Holtz is out. Holtz retires with an engine failure.
Holtz is out.
Holtz is out. Full wet tires. DeGraff stays out. DeGraff's gambling. DeGraff's gambling. He was 4th with.
DeGraff is a gambler. This gambler is ready to play.
DeGraff was 4th after the pit stop cycle because he got jumped by Sharp, who undercut him, and Wexler, who had a better stop.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
He's feeling like Oriole Servia right now.
I'm gambling here. With Vidal because fuck it, I have nothing to lose from the back. He threw away a potential points finish by running wide. So fuck it. Let's see if staying out 1 extra lap helps. It doesn't help DeGraff though. He's 4th. So crap. That means where's Vidal coming out? Behind Rose still. Fuck. Rose, you need to move it. Rose, I would politely ask you to get the fuck out of the way. Now I gotta play the waiting game for someone to make a mistake right now, because that's all I can do. Vasquez runs wide, but stays in 7th. Britt is 5th, by the way, with Holtz's demise. So here are the standings now.
That's a competitive field.
Yeah.
Very competitive.
All right. Well, let's see what happens. Well, gonna keep going as Rose makes a mistake.
Oh.
Gonna keep going. If something happens, I will ping you.
Okay.
Oh, Sharp! Never mind.
Oh, Wolf, pit lane.
Sharp. No. Yeah, I know, but it's been wet the whole time. The only time they pit is when everybody pitted together, so I didn't have a reference point. I haven't had a reference point because everybody kept pitting together, so I don't have a reference under green when when people stay out, really.
Damn, that's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, so Sharp ran wide and lost the position to DeGraff. Oh, Chapman! Chapman made a mistake!
Oh?
Chapman made a mistake, and Wexler now leads. He ran wide into...
Finally, Rossini with a good result. Something good's happening to them.
I mean, sorry won a race. But yeah. Chapman down to 2nd. McDowell up in the 9th. Lundqvist runs wide. Oh boy. Alright, we're coming back to intermediates in a sec, so you may want to stay unmuted here.
See how it goes. And Britt could be on for a top. He's definitely on for a top 5. Britt is the standout regen here.
I mean, McDowell has also been putting in some performances as well. McDowell's going after Attia to try and drop Attia to 8th. Lundqvist runs wide again, promoting some people up.
Oh, now would be the good time.
Yeah, calling it.
Hybrid.
I know.
Oh no. Actually, I don't think it does anything.
Just in case. Oh, DeGraff goes for it. DeGraff's going for it.
Graph's going early. He's the only one that would double stack, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get stuck.
Chapman locks up.
He's stuck in traffic.
Here come the leaders. Is he gonna get
Yeah,
it? He's got it. He's up
Nope.
into second.
He's up second.
He's got
Second, what?
second. What about us?
This-
Where does Rose come in? Where does Rose get? Nope, still 16th.
18th to 16th. Oh, you got money though. You're in the money.
I know, but that's not that's not what I want. I want points, damn it.
Chapman versus
DeGraff for second and third.
Oh boy. I mean, if it stays intermediates to the end, everybody has to pit again. But still, a TSP 7 now. And T is up into 7th. And Ironheart. But here comes
there
McDowell.
goes McDowell.
Here comes McDowell. And here comes Vasquez. McDowell wants those points to get ahead keep Drago ahead of the Ironhearts.
And Kitano fourth in the championship still.
Yeah, barely. They're barely hanging on because Windsor's having a nightmare. Olivier's had 3 DNFs, and Aki has 1.
Man, that is crazy.
The Mechachrome team, the Mechachrome power plant is just not reliable right now. As Lippinen runs wide, Lippinen runs wide.
Come on, Taylor, a point.
Taylor's up into the points now, and that's gonna help Ironheart even
Engine
further.
Engine problem though.
Oh boy. Yeah, because
Was that collision or engine?
No, that was collision. Taylor was involved in a collision on lap 1 with Martins.
Okay,
so that's
never mind.
That might be collision damage. But Taylor up into the points after being last at 1 point on track. Oh, McDowell! McDowell makes a mistake. McDowell makes a mistake and promotes Atia back up into 7th again. And McDowell's down to 9th. Taylor lost out to Gonzalez. Gambling on dries. Gambling on dries. I got nothing to lose. Let's push. Shut up, Rose. Shut up, Rose. It might be time. Oh.
He struck out.
It's work. I think they're working. The dries might be working now.
It's not good. Strike sparks.
So I'm done with the race, and Pris Call won it, and there were only like 4 cars only like 10 cars left at the lead pack.
Yeah, everybody crashed or got held on by lap cars. Anyway, we're coming to dry tires. I've gambled already, going for it because I got nothing to lose. They're starting to work now. They're starting to work now, just about. Lundqvist runs wide. Oh, there's rain. No! No! I thought I was making the perfect call. They're staying out.
This is why we need forecasting centers.
I needed a factory in the design center first. Otherwise, I can't do anything. I can't build other parts, and I'm going to just be stuck in... Oh, it's Atlantis. Kofi Koro's dead.
Koro's out of the race in the turn 1.
Yep. Koro's out. Oh, Chapman! Chapman got the graph again! He got him again in the same area!
Oh, big pass!
Big pass for Chapman! As the dries are... Taylor runs wide. McDowell pits for intermediates. Yeah, I gotta pit at this point. It's over. No fastest lap for me today, I guess. I'm gonna have Rose stay out an extra lap. I'm gonna I'm manipulating this to get Rose out of the way. We're nowhere near anybody anymore, so I can team order, self-team order here. Oh, Dina Britt pits. I missed that as well. Fuck. Oh, Wexler's coming.
I'm taking a look at the.
Wexler pit. Wexler pits.
Oh,
Wexler
pit lane delta. Pit lane. Pit lane.
Yeah,
Pit lane. Pit lane.
I know. Dude, shut the hell up. I know. Wexler was 2.5 seconds ahead of Chapman. Let's see where he comes out. Wexler, 2.5 seconds ahead, comes out 23.23.
Which the time loss on track was about 26 seconds.
Yep. McDowell, can you stop? McDowell, why are you saving the engine? Oh, Chapman comes in. Chapman comes in. Where's Wexler? Wexler gets ahead. No!
Whoa!
The graph is out. Oh no!
He's doing a good run too, man.
Wexler extended the lead. By the way, he's extended the lead over Chapman by about half a second.
It'll be a Rossini win here, just barely.
It could be. Martins makes a mistake. Some cars have still yet to pit. Oh my God! I just realized Schmidt and Attia are fighting for 4th now. I think. Schmidt and Attia are fighting for 4th. And Attia's coming. Attia's only 2 seconds behind Schmidt. Attia could get a P4 for Catorsi as Vidal decides that the track no longer needs his presence. Oh my God. This race is still not over.
Lipinen's gonna be 4th.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I forgot. Lipinen already pitted. Lipinen's gonna be. No, he's not.
Oh, he had a collision.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. He pitted. No, he didn't have a collision. He just pitted early for no reason. North of Taylor. Oh no, Taylor. He did have an engine problem.
Britt's gonna get another top 5, maybe 4th even.
Again, the fight for 4th is between Attia and Schmidt of all people. Siri Lundqvist is out. Both Saubers are gone. No
You're in the money. You're in the money.
Yeah, I have the money no matter what now. Sauber, no points. Hammer and pits.
They want the offset, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Although they're risking an undercut because Hammer could now get a point. And that would still be bad
Asia
for me.
Road Racing, yeah.
Catorsi right now would be 9th by a long way.
This will guarantee their safety, probably.
Assuming Attia holds on to it. He's 5th right now. He's 5th right now. He could get 4th. He could even get 4th. He could even get 4th at this point. Oh, Schmidt's pitting. They're all pitting.
Everybody that leaves Martins, right?
Martins has not pitted yet. They're all coming. Martins stays out, I think. Yes, Martin stays out another lap. They all had clean stops. Wait, no, Dino Britt's 4th. Britt's 4th. Oh, and North is out. North DNFs. North DNS. Dina Britt is up at the 4th. I forgot that Britt had already pitted. So Britt's 4th. Attia's fighting for, I think, P5 or 6 now. Because P5, it's P6 now. They're fighting for 6 because Martins has to pit and Vasquez is in front of him.
Vasquez is probably good to the end, though.
He might. Yeah, he should be. So should Britt. Britt will be fine.
Britt's 4th.
Martins is the only person left to pit now, and she's coming. There she is. Martins comes in. Where does she come out? She's gonna come out 12th. So, barring anything else, this is the running order. Attia is up to P7 right now, and that would be big points for them. Ironheart would jump Drago in the fight for. Ironheart would jump Drago, be only 3 points behind Scorpion. in the standings. Mechachrome lose out. Windsor lose out to Catano even further, and Windsor extend their lead. In the championship, though, Chapman would take the lead. Chapman would take the lead, and Wexler would be Wexler would become an outside shot now. But we still have 6 laps to go. Still not over. And I can't do anything now. The fastest lap is out of my hands. Because Chapman set the fastest lap, so on dries. So nothing I can do there. It's over. For fast FL attempts here. Just bring it to the finish and don't crash, I guess.
That's as much as you can do, yeah.
At least, I mean, it's going to be the first sponsor objective I've made all season.
Yeah, congratulations. You actually stayed on the
Well, I survived where everybody else crashed. The problem is Vidal's mistake earlier kind of ruined it, and then Rose just couldn't do anything. Oh! Sharp as hell! Hey, you're right! Dino Britt! Here comes Dino Britt! Oh my god, no way! Dino Britt, the American from Miami, is up in the 3rd!
One of my regions, let's hear it!
Oh, and Hammer's up into the points! Hammer's P10!
That's the 1 point they need
to get ahead of Sauber! Hammer's up into 10th, and Martins is now trying to track Hammer down for a point, and to deny Asian Road Racing the point, and that puts Attia P6. Attia's P6 now.
Cortosi are safe.
It's not over though. We still got a couple laps to go as Vidal's engine has decided it's had enough. I'm gonna just fix the engine because I don't care. I'm at the back anyway. I'm secured by sponsorship. The only thing I get out of this is a faster repairs. So it's a fast repair bill. So fuck it. But fix the engine, guys. Let's just fix the engines and go home.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't blame you for literally just parking the car. Like in real life, they'd probably just park it.
Yeah, we're over a lap. We're a lap down anyway. We're gonna be 2 laps down in a set. We're probably gonna be 2 laps down at this point. But still, Dino Britt.
Dino Britt's in 3rd, holding off the 2-time champion Vasquez.
Oh, and I had a mistake on the tires anyway. Go figure. Oh my god. It's still not over. 2 to go. Anything can happen. We're coming. Still 2 to go for these guys.
Vexer could still hit the turn 2 run wide.
Oh my, yeah. It's not over yet for anybody. Everybody's going to be so careful as Aki gets Attia for 6.
But Windsor, still 7th place. Still good enough.
Windsor need all the points they can get. Final lap of the race for Wexler, but these guys
does not hit the run wide.
These guys are still almost a lap down, or still almost half a lap behind the rest of the field. Britt is starting the final lap now. Meanwhile, up at the front of the field, it's been a wet and wild race in Capetown, but Dieter Wexler finally redeems his season with a win in Capetown.
Chapman will hold on for second. The wet weather superstars that they are continue their charge. Look at this. The man from Florida.
The American man from Florida. Dino Britt gets a podium for Ironheart Racing. Ironheart on the podium in 3rd. Vasquez 4th. Schmidt 5th. Lippitt 6th. Attia gets 7th. Hammer hangs on for points in 10th place. Hammer gets a point for Asia Road Racing.
And Cortosi's safety is guaranteed.
Oh my! Wow! You couldn't script that shit! Wow! Wow! Oh my! That was fucking crazy. I cannot believe it. Oh man. Well then, so drama before the race even. Drama already. Nilo Sarian, broken foot after his crash in Capetown. Broken metatarsal. My buddy Johan's driver, Jessica Critelli, the Italian, gets the drive. Oh boy. Well, crap, now I need to check. Did anybody else get injured amongst the many, many crashes? Nope. Well, North is injured, but that's a neck issue, so that's fine. Cars are set. Let's do this. DeGraff and Chapman are now the favorites for the championship, along with Holt and Wexler. Critelli, the rookie, sits in P6, and Dina Britt, the hero of Capetown, is 8th. Don't worry about that on Rose's car. It's fine. Let's go. Decent start up at the front. Olivier gets by her teammate. Atia gets a good start. Nothing changed at the back. Nothing's changed at the back so far. Chapman leads away. Holtz gets ahead of Wexler. Alright, what can Wexler do? Here comes Sharp. Holtz is the fastest lap. McDowell holding firm. The two Dragos are 11 and 12 now. The drivers are complaining about their rear wings being low, but that's fine. These are risky parts, but I'm trying to put them on. I'm putting them on because I want to try something. Get some performance if possible. Ooh, Critelli taking a look at Sharp. Vidal making moves. We can overtake people. There goes Vidal. Up past Siri Lundqvist. Rose sets a purple sector. Hello, where did that come from? We can overtake people. Holy crap, it's a miracle. Vidal makes a move up into 17th. We're able to pass people now. It's a miracle. We've actually got a little bit of speed in this car this weekend. Meanwhile, Critelli is still on the hounding the back of Sharp. The Italian rookie versus the Aussie versus the veteran versus the Aussie. As Olivier makes a mistake and promotes the two Dragos up a place each. Now the Dragos are in a Windsor sandwich. He's got to keep going. He just got to keep going, man. Oh boy, this could be a fun race as North blocks up.
All right, what's the deal?
So, welcome back. Look who it is.
Was Sarah injured?
Broken foot, out for 11 more weeks.
That is Espinoza with a different name. Did you give her better stats at least?
She does have better stats and can actually develop.
That's good.
She's also 16.
I think 18, just for realism's sake.
I know. If I update this, I'll fix it. Also, we're competitive. We can overtake cars. I've actually overtaken people and gotten up into 16.
Well, don't speak too soon.
Oh, also the Windsors are going backwards. The Windsors are currently going backwards at the moment. They've dropped out. Both of them have dropped out of the points, and Britt is now overtaken Lippanen again. Meanwhile, oh, they're in. Also, pit stop. Also, yeah, pit stop Delta. I'm gonna
double stack.
Oh,
Critelli won stopping.
interesting.
Oh, not enough smoothness.
Yeah, probably not. Mediums. Alright, I need it. Oh, someone's off the track. It's hammering. Alright, is Chapman pitting this time? They're both pitting. What about Wexler? No, he stays out.
He's on 0 form. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, the front, both Steinmans are pitting. This could get interesting. The Graf could be the leader. I'm calling an audible here. I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna pit and try and jump people. Anyway, oh, soft tires, Chapman.
I think DeGraff and Sharp are going for a 3-stop.
Maybe. What about McDowell? McDowell, oh, they're both, oh no, the Dragons are double stacking. Also, this is a good reference. So McDowell comes in. He was basically even with Chapman. So where does McDowell come out? As the Dragos double stack for some reason, here comes McDowell to jump both of them. Or not.
Yep. Blocked.
But that, yeah, 22 seconds, basically 22 and a half seconds.
22 and a half, okay. What was the difficulty for overtaking? Was it hard?
It was, we're on the back of McDowell still. Here comes the Graf again. He's taking a look. Oh, he's trying to force it in there into turn 1. No. We pass Ribeiro. We're still hounding McDowell right now. We're following McDowell through the field. Oh, no!
Coro and McDowell!
Is McDowell... No, McDowell's fine. Coro is not. Or is he? No, they're both okay. It's just a little bit of contact. Nothing big there. Lock up from Lundqvist in front of this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, no, Martins. Both Dragos are in the wars. And Martins doesn't get away
Martin's
with this
got a puncture.
Puncture.
I think Cassidy's got damage too.
I can't... yeah, I think he's got damage.
No, he's fine.
No, he's... Okay, he is. Well, DeGraff looking again. Does he have the run this time? No.
No!
The Infinity motor just does not have the enough power to get by.
And this is allowing Holtz and Sharp to catch up.
10-second time penalty. Ouch. Critelli back up at the P6 now.
Probably going to do better than Vexter, honestly. I'm not sure, at least, though.
If DeGraff's trying to get a run here. Oh, McDowell. Oh,
Gonzalez from 7th.
Out goes McDowell. Out goes the BMW. The inline 4 has hand grenaded on that car. McDowell's up into 12th.
You're 12th place?
I don't know how, but I am. Well, while we're waiting for that, here's what's going on here. I am trying to get by Atia. This is for 11th. Wait a minute. Where did Holtz come from? Holtz is on the back of these guys. Look at this.
Because DeGraff couldn't pass.
Yeah.
It's a 2-on-1 fight.
Chapman's backing DeGraff up. He's backing DeGraff. He's backing up DeGraff into this.
Into Holtz.
We clear Atia. Vidal's P11 now on the road. Oh boy. This is it. This is good. This is getting spicy.
Very spicy indeed.
Oh, DeGraff's trying. He's trying. He really
used it
wants
the wrong
this.
time, though.
He really wants this.
I say just get out of this and pit. Not yet, actually. Not quite.
Well, how long can DeGraff and Holtz's tires hold on as McDowell is still charging through the field? He's up in the 8th now.
This is some good racing, man.
It is. As Rose gets by Schmidt. Oh wait, Schmidt just pitted. Okay. Chapman's starting to pull away. I think DeGraff's defending too hard.
He overcooked him. Now it's one Simon swapped out for another one.
Or not. No, he's not. Maybe he was just backing off to try and... Maybe he was just getting a run.
No.
I'm only 2 seconds behind Oliveira. Alright, Alright, fuel's back under control now on Vidal's car. We can keep pushing now. I think it's almost a second after the graph. It might be over this time. Here comes Holtz again. No. What about McDowell versus Lipinen? Oh, ignore that. McDowell versus Lipinen. Here comes the Drago. Past the Windsor.
Passing to 7.
Oh no! And then the car lets him down. The car lets him down. And guess who?
He hits the rev limiter. He hits the rev limiter and it grenades itself.
The gearbox has died. And guess who's in the points? On merit. There he is. Vidal's up in the 10th. How? How is this man up at the 10th place? I do not know. Holtz gets to grab. DeGraff pits. Soft tires.
Too early.
Yeah, it's too early for that, but it could be it's either insane or a genius move. And I'm up in the 9th somehow.
Fresh.
Well, it's not over. Anyway, we are not giving up. All right, push on, Vidal, push on. Come on. Coro's out. Engine failure on the
engine hand grenade.
The engine completely detonated on that car, and now it's a battle as Sharp dives in behind them. Sharp dives in.
Holtz is going a little bit long here.
They're on the same age tires, but Holtz is they're on same age tires, but Holtz is charging. She's coming. Oh Lord, she's coming. DeGraff's gonna pass DeGraff's passing Wexler, but this is for position. Holtz pass Sharp.
Well, I think Sharp might be good to the end here.
Chapman is still not coming. What is he playing? What is he trying to do?
Get the soft tires later.
No, he's still not coming.
How long do the softs last?
They can go about 20 laps. Maybe 23.
Is he going to go for the 2?
He might. I think that's what he's doing, but will it work?
Holtz
is still charging. She is on the warpath right now. Look at this car. Look at this woman go as Vidal jumps Oliveira for position.
Here. She's going to have a run this time.
She's got the run. She's to the inside.
Into the inside.
And holds up in the second. Meanwhile, further back, this is for position. Here comes Vidal. The Toyota on the charge. There goes the Toyota up in the 10th.
Feels a little fast.
The Toyota's up at the 10th. How is this happening? Where's Chapman? There he is.
Into the pits he goes.
Please
be soft. Please be soft. Please be soft.
Do? Super soft.
No.
Oh my God. Does that mean Holtz?
No. I'm annoyed because it's like they can do that strategy. No one ever does.
Oh my God. Chapman goes super sauce. He's going rogue. There are people going rogue everywhere. Aki Lipiden's on the mediums. Aki's on the
He's
mediums.
going to the end.
Critelli,
Critelli, I think, also to the end.
no, Critelli has to
How long
stop.
do the mediums go?
Critelli might have to stop again. Yeah, it's like 35
Oh.
laps. Critelli's gonna have to stop again.
Okay, it's 2 stop for her then.
I don't know who's gonna. Wexler might be the. Wexler could be in contention still. He hasn't stopped yet.
Please put softs on, for the love of God. You've had a really long stint.
He might actually be able to make it to supers. Who knows? I mean, this form is terrible. I just overtook Jenny North. What? Vidal.
It's a soft spam track.
I know, but
Not
still.
surprised.
I know, but still. I have the worst car in the field and a power track. I mean, sure, my engine's up into 8th place now, but still, my rear wing is terrible. How is this happening? As Wexler dives into the pit lane, what tire does he go? He went sauce. He did what
Two stop.
He did what you wanted. He did what you wanted. Critelli's going to be going super sauce, so Critelli might come back at Wexler.
It's
all right. In this time, Vidal, come on, buddy. Oh my god. If I actually get a point out of this somehow, I'm gonna flip.
How is your part reliability 13% at max?
Because it's a brand new rear wing. It's a brand new rear wing. It started on 0 when I got it. It started on 0 and I just got it up to 13. I have nurse. So I'm hoping to God that I have nurse. I wanted every bit of performance possible to try and get a fastest lap here. Oh, Rose retires with a brake failure.
Oh my god. That would have been so funny if it was Vidal.
Rose retires with a brake failure. And now Vidal comes out 14th. All right.
This is too soft. This is a bit too soft game-ish for me to...
Holtz comes in as Rose gets out of the way. Holtz. All right, so let's see. So Holtz... So it's going to be Holtz versus Chapman versus Holtz versus Chapman, I think, at this point, because they're ahead of Wexler. Grid. This is amazing. North makes the mistake. North makes the mistake. And
Vidal's in the points.
Vidal up into the points, and that's critical for me. As Chapman takes the fastest lap. I didn't even think about going for it. I have the battery. I just never used it. I was more worried about just trying to match the tires. So in that case, let's just use all that battery and let's just use all that battery and make it and just go, just go. Critelli up into 7th now, past Dino Britt, who might be
6th place, no problem.
Britt might be in trouble on tires. He's 9-lap-old tires. He's got to go 17 laps on those. He's got to go 18 laps on those tires. I don't think he can do it. Here comes Critelli on Lipinen.
No, not quite.
Oh, Critelli's trying to go around the outside. No, sends it down the inside and makes it.
Easy.
8 seconds behind Oliveira.
Is Holtz going to win this, or will they team order her?
Catano team ordered to try and have Vasquez catch me. He's on 4-lap pressure tires.
The graph through.
The graph gets through. Yep. All right. That's enough on the tires. We should be okay to the finish now. I'm trying to track down Oliveira for P9 as Oliveira makes a mistake, and North makes a mistake behind. Atia makes a mistake. Ribeiro makes a mistake. What's going on in turn 1? Everybody ran wide there. Britt versus Aki now. Aki's going pretty slow, but again, I'm worried. I don't know if Britt's tires will make it. As Sharp gets by Wexler. Wexler down to 5th, but should be clear from teammate Critelli, barring a catastrophe. 2.3 now between Chapman and Holtz. 4 to go. And we're on and we've caught Oliveira now. Oliveira dives in! Oliveira dives in! The tires couldn't make it! Oliveira dives in! Vidal's up in the 9th! And what about Dina Britt? Can Dina Britt make it? As Chapman's charge is stalled out. And here comes Vasquez. Vasquez might deny me could be a threat to
Oh my
deny me a
God.
point. So I'm trying to catch.
Holtz could win.
Yeah, it's 2 seconds. 3 laps to go. Coming to 2 to go. 2 seconds. It's a Steinman battle. Chapman has 2-lap pressure tires.
Holtz is doing a very good job to hold him off. Please don't team order. Please don't team order. Please don't team order.
I don't think they will. But yeah, Vidal now has to try and hold off Vasquez. What about Dino Britt further back? Britt goes through. Britt's gonna try and go for it. He's on the back of Aki Lippinen for 7th.
No, I think he'll probably won't be able to hold him off. All right, final lap. Holtz has just got to.
Taylor runs wide further back. 1.5 seconds between the two Steinmans.
It could be a car 2 victory for Nina Holtz, who wins on the soft spam strategy. Who could win on the soft spam strategy, I should say.
Vasquez is on my ass right now, but we're watching them fight for the lead. I need it.
1.1. They're gonna team order.
1 second.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Just under a second. Vidal's trying to defend. I can't watch that.
Oh, it's gonna. No way. No
oh
way.
My God.
No, he's gonna pass on the line.
Holtz
she's got Kurz. She's got Kurz.
Oh, Holtz
beats him over the line.
By just over 1/10 of a second, Holtz hangs on. Meanwhile,
what an incredible defense.
Holtz hangs on to it just about. Meanwhile, this is the fight. Now the fight on the track as the leaders have crossed the line. Vidal versus Vasquez for a point. For pride. We both hit the button at the same time, but Vidal's gonna hang on to get P9 and deny Asia and take a P10 off Asia Road Racing and kick Sauber down to 12.
Oh, in standings. Yep.
and Ironheart is up into 6th place with Dino Britt's 4th. And Catano just hang on to 4th over Windsor. Wow! Oh, baby, yeah! That was Alright. Well then, this looks gonna be interesting. So DeGraff versus Holtz at the front with Chapman and Cotelli all the way back at 17th and 18th. We're away! Great start by Hammer, and look at Hammer go! Cotelli collides with Taylor! But Cotelli collides with Taylor, and off goes Taylor! Off goes Taylor's Ironheart! He's out! Also, I did put Vidal on the dry, so whatever, fuck it. I did it with both cars, I guess. I didn't mean to, but we did it. Look at Cotelli go! Cotelli just got a huge ass run out of the corner. I think where did Lundqvist go? What happened to DeGraff? What just happened?
What's going on?
I don't know. Cotelli collided with DeGraff. Cotelli collided with Taylor. Cotelli's fine.
How? Cotelli was 18th.
Taylor was behind her.
How? Cotelli was 18th.
I don't know. Cotelli's up in the 3rd. McDowell's the leader. DeGraff got a horrible exit. The whole field got a bad run out of the hairpin for some reason.
What are you doing?
Balling.
Bad idea. Terrible idea. Awful idea.
But now, alright, there goes Rose. Rose is still going. Dries are no longer working now. Yeah, they're starting to fall off now. But yeah, North is 2nd. Maybe not for much longer. Here comes Cotelli. DeGraff's back up in the 5th. Here comes Cotelli up in the 2nd. From 18th on the grid. Cotelli's up in the 2nd. Critelli's up at the second. DeGraff's up at the third. Holtz dropped all the way down to 8th. McDowell, but the bigger shock, McDowell's leading. Dino Britt's under investigation for some reason. And here comes Chapman up at the 10th. Modi runs wide, disappointing Windsor. Waxer's up at the 5th. Siri Lundgren. Harry Chapman! Chapman hit Aki Lipinen and took out Aki Lipinen. Ah. Chapman, you bitch! You took out Lipinen! Why? Chapman took out Lipinen. Wexler's 5th. Catelli's now got to hold off both Steinmans. So McDowell locks up, and that's going to give DeGraff the lead. Here comes DeGraff, up into the lead. McDowell loses the lead on lap 9. And here comes Wexler. Wexler just clears McDowell. McDowell trying to defend. Holt trying to hold off Sharp, but can't do it. Wexler locks up, and that makes it a Panther 1-2. And here comes Chapman out of nowhere to make it almost 3 wide as Chapman moves up. Chapman gains positions. Holt runs wide. Chapman's up at the 4th in the lead pack, and McDowell's getting back in this. He's fighting the world champion. And here comes Critelli. McDowell versus Critelli, side by side for P5. And Critelli gets through up at the 5th. DeGraff still leading. The Panthers are fighting side by side. They're 2 seconds clear of Chapman. Britt makes a mistake and loses 4. Holtz is still dropping back. She's still can't get by Critelli and is now under pressure from McDowell again. As Chapman and DeGraff are trying to kill each other. Chapman and the Panthers are trying to kill each other. Or Wexler and the Panthers are trying to kill each other as Chapman fucks off into the distance. So Chapman's going to win this. And it might be an all-intermediate race at this rate. As the Panthers go side by side, 3 wide into turn 1, and there goes Sharp. Syrian Lundqvist, by the way, might get points for Sauber to keep Sauber out of demotion. It would bump Asia Road Racing down into last. Holtz finally clears Critelli. Ribeiro collides with Latia. And
what was that?
I got
Tokic?
back finding a terrible driver. No, not Tokic or Cruz Vicente. Not that
Your
they're
third
that
driver
cool.
was like 1 star.
Might as well be.
Sid Meier's Civilization 5. Let's play that Aztec save again.
Pass each other. Oh, Hammerin! Safety car deployed. Hammerin is out.
Okay, what should I do here?
Season. No, Vidal! His gearbox has died.
Oh man, that's tough.
Aw, he had the good crap, and I was hoping he could actually do something.
Despite not having a defense, the Lions look like
Who led the race briefly. Siri Lundqvist's problem is she's got to deal with Schmidt, Sharp, and Gonzalez. She's got to deal with the 2 Scorpions and Sharp behind her, and potentially the 2 Ironhearts as well. It's flat out to the finish as we go green.
when you're done with the lap.
Does anybody run wide in turn 1? No. But Holtz.
Oh, there's an overtake potentially.
Holtz going against Holtz versus DeGraff. Here comes Wexler to make it 3 wide as Holtz gets away with it.
And he gets past.
Wexler gets through as Rose plummets down the order for some reason. Plummets down the order. She didn't use ERS because I'm going to save her for the straight to try and jump everybody. Lundqvist is only on the 9th for now. As Chapman tries to run away as Martins crashes out. Safety car again. And now I have nothing to lose. I'm pitting for new tires.
Meanwhile, my game.
Yep.
I feel like I want to get rid of this guy.
Down. Who knows what's going to happen? But what is going to happen is that we're green. Chapman needs to survive yet another restart. DeGraaf got a terrible restart though. He's dropped multiple positions. Lipinen's up into 4th. Gonzalez made a mistake. And Sharp is up in the 9th. Lundqvist is out of the points. Lundqvist falls out of the points. And here comes McDowell. McDowell's trying to get is charging through the field. He's up in the McDowell's trying to charge through the field. He's going for it. Atia's on the warpath. Here comes Atia as the rain picks back up again. So it's not. So I was wrong. It's not going to go dry. As Dina Britt is making a push for the points. Dina Britt's trying to make a push. Rose is still trying, but is stuck. But can't get by Ribeiro. Can't find a way around Ribeiro. Wexler's up into 2nd now. Wexler up into 2nd past Holtz. Can Wexler do anything about Chapman? And can Aki Lipinen potentially steal a mark on the field and steal the win? Fastest lap of the race for Aki Lipinen in 4th. Sharp clears DeGraaf yet again, but the front 4 have broken away. It's either gonna be Chapman, Wexler, Holtz, or Lipinen, assuming none of these 4 take each other out or make a mistake. Dina Britt moves up into 12th. Lipinen's still charging. Lipinen's still charging. Coming to 5 to go. Can Lipinen steal a mark and secure his first race win as he takes the fastest lap again? The front 4 are right together. They're within half a second. All 4 of them. They're about to go. They're ducking, and diving, trying to find room. Critelli moves up into 7th again. McDowell's slipping back. Wexler to the lead. As Chapman makes a mistake. Chapman bobbled in the Lesmos and Wexler to the lead. Lipinen trying to fight his way through. He's trying to go 3 wide with the Steinmans. He goes to the inside and gets through, and off goes Chapman. Chapman goes off the track. Chapman off the track and drops to 6th. Aki Lipinen is now 2nd place and has an outside shot at the win. Here comes Holtz around the outside. No, Lipinen holds on. Lipinen holds on to 2nd for now, but he's 1.5 seconds behind. He needs a mistake from Wexler and to somehow hold off Holtz. As the 2 Panthers are still behind, not threatening them for now. Vasquez clears Modi. As Modi makes a mistake and drops back. And now it's under pressure from Siri Lundqvist. Chapman made a mistake, and he's down to 6th. It's Wexler, Holtz, and Lipinen in the top 3.
How is Wexler in the lead of this one? Lipinen's in 3rd.
Chapman bobbled in the Lesmos and let Wexler through, and then Chapman ran wide in turn 1 and gave it up. And now Holtz.
Oh, that's 2 run wides in 1.
Holtz and Lipinen are fighting for the final are fighting for 2nd and potentially win if Wexler makes a mistake. 2 to go.
Squeezing water from Stone here.
He is willing that car to keep going. Meanwhile, Siri Lundqvist fell out of the points, but is still 11th. 1 point will do. Just 1 point will tie them with road racing. I don't know. As Lipinen moves up into 2nd again.
That's a slipstreaming battle for 2nd. Can the Windsor pull off the impossible?
Fresh intermediates didn't work for Rose. She is still useless. She is still useless and has fallen to the back of the field. As the final lap is underway, Holtz versus Lipinen into turn 1, and Holtz gets it. And here comes Sharp. Sharp's cleared DeGraaf and is coming back at these 2. Chapman nowhere near the graph. Critelli trying to hold off McDowell. It's going to be a drag race down to the start-finish line as
Dieter Wexler has done an amazing job once again showing his stability in the wet.
1.8.
And in a track where Rossini was the third, maybe second fastest car at best, he's going to come across the Curva Grande as the first car to get through it, squeezing water from Stone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Dieter Wexler who wins at home and a drag race to the line. Nina Holst takes second place over Aki Lippinen.
McDowell's going to get there. Lundqvist made a mistake and couldn't get it. P11 for Lundqvist. No points for Sauber. They were so close.
No points for Scorpion either.
I forgot the Bernie RS, but whatever. It didn't matter. Rose was going to finish 17th anyway, behind with Atia's penalty. Still, Wexler gets a much-needed win to try and stay in the title hunt.
So, I'm dead.